Okay, in this video I want to show you how to walk on the floor in the Master Artificer raid. If you don't want to get any electrical damage on the floor, like you see here, if you walk
flashing lights appears
the right
above
way
Toven.
on the electrical floor. And to do this, you have to know that you see above Toven, the cannons here, a field with 15 signal crystals who indicate how you have to walk to not get any electrical damage on this floor. And you have 3 different patterns that will indicate how you have to walk on this floor. I try to show you how to have to do it, and I would like you to see how I walk when I see the electrical floor. Okay. We just wait for the next pattern, and then I show you the first pattern.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven.
Okay.
What could it mean?
Now you see a pattern where you have a wave of electrical damage going at start from left to right,
Your muscles spasm
and then
as the
from
floor
right
below
to
you
left.
starts
This
to
means
crackle.
I can go to the left side and wait until the electrical floor is here, and then I follow the electrical floor to the left side, and I can wait until this pattern ended, which is now.
A pattern of flashing
Now
lights
you
appears
see a
above
new
Toven.
pattern.
What could it mean?
The new pattern is quite the same. The electrical damage goes
Your
from right
muscles
to left
spasm
and then
as the
from
floor
left to
below you
right. This
starts
means
to
I
crackle.
can go to the left side, wait for the electrical floor on the left side, and then follow the electrical floor to the right side. Notice to have to run fast enough because the electrical damage follows us. So see it. Then you can wait on the right side. Here is safe. And the pattern ends.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above
Now
Toven.
we get the new pattern.
What could it mean?
The new pattern is safe in the inner cross and then safe in one of the outer fields. But it is important that you have one outer field at the very end safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 7th step you wait. Notice the 7 steps.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Now we have the next pattern. The next pattern is we have stripes, vertical stripes, and at the start it is safe in the middle,
Your muscles
and
spasm
unsafe
as the floor below you starts
left
to
and
crackle.
right. 1, 2 again, 7 steps, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 7th step you just wait. As you see, around this field it is unsafe, but in this field it is safe.
A pattern of
Okay,
flashing
next
lights
pattern.
appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again, a wave pattern. Going from left to right, this means I can go to the right side and it is safe.
Your muscles
And then
spasm
follow
as the floor below
the
you
electrical
starts to
floor to
crackle.
the left side, and on the left side it is safe until the end. I see the electrical damage coming to me, but now on this right side I'm safe. Now I see the electrical damage goes to the left side, and I follow the electrical damage on the floor. To the left side, I'm now safe. I see the electrical damage coming, and now the pattern ends, and the next
A pattern of flashing lights
comes.
appears above Toven. What could it mean?
The next pattern is again the stripe pattern. This means inner is safe, outer safe, inner safe, outer safe in 7 steps. And on the 7th step I just wait in one
Your
of the
muscles spasm
fields.
as the
So
floor
see
below you starts to crackle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and step 7 is waiting on one of these fields. That's here. See, around me it's unsafe, but this field is safe.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What
Next
could it
pattern
mean?
is again a wave pattern. First, from right to left. This means on the left side is safe. And second,
Your
from
muscles
left to
spasm
right.
as
That
the
means
floor
I
below
follow
you starts to
to
crackle.
the right side, and the right side is safe until the end. Left side is safe. I see the electrical damage coming to me. It's here. Now I follow the electrical floor. Not too fast, but also not too slow, because the electrical damage follows me, as you see it. And now the right side is safe. Until the end. Now we
A
get a
pattern
new
of
pattern.
flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
The cross pattern. This means at first the cross in the inner is safe, and then the outer fields are safe, and vice versa. And at the very end you see which field is safe at the very end. 1, 2, again 7 steps, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. And 7 is only this field is safe. 7.
A pattern of flashing lights
Again,
appears
another
above
pattern.
Toven. What could it mean?
Again a wave pattern going from right to left. This means on the left side is let's start first.
Your
Safe.
muscles spasm
And
as the
then
floor below
this
you
goes from the
starts
left
to
to the
crackle.
right side. This means I follow this to the right side, and on the right side is safe until the end. Now I see the electrical floor is coming to me. And now I follow the electrical floor. Again, not too fast and not too slow, because the electrical damage follows me. And on the right side it is safe until the end. You see, I could do this all day
Pattern
long
of flashing
without
lights appears
taking
above
any
Toven.
damage.
What could it mean?
Again a wave pattern, for this time from left to right at start. This means I go to the right side. This is safe.
Your muscles spasm as the floor below you starts to
Seeing
crackle.
the electrical floor coming to me. See this in the far. Now it is here. And now I follow the floor. Again, see the electrical damage is following me. This is why I have to walk fast enough, but not too fast. See, it's quite relaxing and not very hard.
A
If you
pattern
know
of flashing lights
how it
appears above
works
Toven.
and how
What
to
could it
count
mean?
to 7. Again, the pattern, the wave pattern. Let's start from right to left, and then to left to
Your
right.
muscles spasm as the
means
floor below you starts to
Let's
crackle.
start the safe on the left side, and then I follow the electrical floor to the right side, and it is safe on the right side until the end. The floor is here. I was a bit fast. And I follow the floor, not too fast, but also not too slow. And on the right side, it is safe until the end. Now another
A
pattern.
pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again the cross pattern. This means let's start the inner cross is safe, and then the outer fields are safe. This in 7 steps, and at the very end you see which outer field is safe on the 7th step. 1, 2, 3, 'I got a bit lag. 4, 5, 6, and again this field is safe as we saw it on the 7th step.
A pattern of flashing
Okay,
lights
I
appears
was a
above
bit too
Toven.
fast.
What could it mean?
Again a wave pattern. Start from right to left, this means on the left side is safe, and
Your
start.
muscles
And
spasm
then from
as the
left to
floor
right, this
below
means
you
I follow the
starts to
electrical floor
crackle.
to the right side, and on the right side it is safe until the end of this pattern. You see the electrical floor is coming to me, but the left side is safe. Now I follow the electrical floor to the right side, And then on the right side it is safe. Again, not too fast, but also not too slow, because the electrical floor is following you. And a new pattern.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again, the stripe pattern. This means it starts the inner stripe is safe, then the middle left or right stripe is safe. Again in 7 steps.
Your muscles spasm as the floor below you starts to crackle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again on 7 these 2 fields are safe, and around these 2 fields this is unsafe. So see it. Okay, next
A pattern
pattern.
of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again the cross pattern. The inner cross is safe, then the outer fields are safe, then the inner crosses are safe, then the outer fields are safe. And at the very end on step 7, these 2 fields are safe. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4 minus 4. Now 5. 6. And again on step 7, these 2 fields are safe. And 7. And it is of course very helpful
A
if you
pattern
can
of flashing lights
count to
appears
7.
above Toven. What could it mean?
Okay, again the wave pattern from right to left at start. This means on the left side it is
Your
safe.
muscles spasm as the floor below
And
you
then
starts
the
to crackle.
Electrical floor going from left to right, and I follow it to the right side, and the right side is safe until the end. So the floor comes to me, to the left side, then I follow the floor to the right side, and again not too fast and not too slow, because the electrical floor is following us. Onto the floors here, and now this
A
pattern
pattern of flashing
Damn.
lights appears above
and a
Toven.
new pattern.
What could it mean?
Again the stripe pattern. This means at start the inner stripe is safe, then the outer stripes are safe, and the inner stripes are safe.
Your muscles
And at the
spasm
very end
as the
only
floor below
2
you
fields are
starts to
safe.
crackle.
1, 2 on the right side stripe, 3 on the middle stripe, 4 on the right stripe, 5 on the middle stripe, 6 on the right stripe, and 7 is again one of those fields, right or left. Safe. 7. and around the safe fields it is unsafe.
A
And the
pattern
next
of
pattern.
flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again, the cross pattern, this means the inner cross is safe, and then the outer fields are safe, and the inner crosses are safe. And at the very end, only 2 fields are safe. This time again in the west source. 1, 2, 3 on the cross, 4 on the southwest field, 5 the inner cross, 6 on the southwest field, and on 7 only the southwest field is safe.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again, the stripe pattern. This means at the start the inner stripe is safe, then the right or left stripe is safe, then again the inner stripe is safe, and then the end only the 2 fields on the right
Your
and
muscles
left
spasm
are safe.
as the floor below you starts to crackle.
1, 2, the right stripe. Of course, you can also show the left side. 3, the middle stripe. Oh, a bit lag. 4, the right stripe. 5, the center stripe. And 6, again the middle stripe, and on 7 the right or left field. And of course it's not very helpful if you get server lag.
A pattern of flashing
But
lights
this is
appears above
something
Toven.
that
What
is
could it
always
mean?
terrible. Okay, again the wave pattern. At first from left to right. This means on the right side it is
Your
safe.
muscles spasm as the floor below you starts to crackle.
And then you follow the electrical floor from right to left, not too fast and not too slow, until you are on the left side, and then it is safe on the left side until the end. You follow with the electrical floor to the left side, not too fast and not too slow, but you see if you have no lag, it is quite relaxing and not at all difficult to do. And the next pattern.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again the wave pattern, this time from right to left. This means at the start the left side is safe.
Your muscles spasm
And then
as the floor
You
below
follow
you
the
starts
electrical
to
floor
crackle.
to the right side, and at the end the right side is safe. Comes to us to the left side. Now we follow the floor. Again, not too fast and not too slow. You see the electrical floor is following us. And then on the right side is safe. The electrical floor is here. And now it ends. And the
A
next.
pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again the stripe pattern. Inner stripe is safe. Then either the left or right stripe. And at the very end,
Your
only 2
muscles
fields
spasm
are
as the
safe.
floor below you starts to crackle.
Shows either the right or the left field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and on 7 you just stand on the same spot if you did it right. 7, and again a new pattern.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again a wave pattern. Let's start from right to left. This means on the left side is safe at
Your
start.
muscles spasm as the floor
And then
below
it
you
goes from
starts
left
to crackle.
right. This means you follow the electrical floor to the right side, and the right side is then safe until the end. The floor is coming to us. That is here. Now I follow the floor, not too fast and also not too slow, because the floor is following us. And on the right side is safe now, until the end. Again a new pattern.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again the stripe pattern. This means the inner stripe is safe, then the outer stripe is safe, then the inner stripe, then the outer stripe, and at the very end
Your muscles
fields are
spasm
safe.
as the floor below you starts to crackle.
1, 2 on the right side, stripe, 3, you can also go to the left stripe, 4, 5, 6, and 7 again, one of the fields, and this time I choose the left field. It's also possible. And the next
A pattern of flashing lights
pattern.
appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again the wave pattern, the left to right at start. This means on the right side
Your
is safe,
muscles spasm
and then
as the
it
floor
goes from
below you
right to
starts
left.
to
This
crackle.
means I follow the electrical floor to the left side, and then on the left side it is safe until the end. The electrical floor comes to the right side, and then I follow the electrical floor, not too fast and also not too slow. And then on the left side it is safe until the end. And a new pattern.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again the stripe pattern. At start the inner stripe is safe, and then the left or right stripe is safe. And at the very end, only on step
Your
7,
muscles
only
spasm
2
as the
fields are
floor
safe.
below you starts to crackle.
1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, and as you saw, it's helpful if you can count to 7 and 7. Okay, next pattern.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again, the cross pattern. This means the inner cross is safe, then the outer fields are safe. Again, the inner cross until the 7th step. And step 7, you see the source west field is safe. Cross is safe, 1. Source west is safe, 2. Cross is safe, 3. Outer fields are safe, 4. Cross is safe, 5. Outer fields are safe, 6. And only the source west field is safe, 7.
A pattern of flashing lights appears
And
above
again a new
Toven.
pattern.
What could it mean?
And again the stripe pattern. This means the center stripe is safe, then the right or left stripe is safe, then the center, then the right and
Your
left
muscles
side.
spasm as
And
the
then
floor below you starts
step
to
7,
crackle.
only the 2 fields are so 1, 2, center is safe, 3, left or right is safe, 4, center is safe, 5, left or right, 6, and this or this is safe, 7. And a new pattern.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again the cross pattern. This means center cross is safe, then the outer fields are safe, then the center crosses are safe, etc. until the end. And it is again the source west field that is safe at the end. Cross 1, outer field 2, cross 3, outer fields safe 4, cross is safe 5, outer fields are safe 6, and only the source west is safe on 7 and 7.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again the stripe pattern. Let's start the inner safe, the inner stripe, and then the right or left stripe is safe, then the inner stripe, etc. And
Your
at the
muscles
7th
spasm
step,
as the floor
only these
below
2
you
fields
starts
are
to
safe.
crackle.
1, inner is safe, 2, right or left is safe, 3, the inner is safe, 4, left or right is safe, 5, inner is safe, 6, left or right stripe is safe, and on 7 either the left or right inner field are safe. And 7.
A pattern of flashing
Again,
lights
pattern.
appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again, the cross pattern. At the start, inner cross is safe, then the outer fields are safe, and at the very end, the northwest field is safe. Inner cross is safe, 1. Outer fields are safe, 2. Inner cross is safe, 3. Outer fields are safe, 3, 4. Inner cross is safe, 5. And only the northwest is safe at the very end. Now 7.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above
And a new
Toven.
pattern.
What could it mean?
Again a wave pattern. At start from left to right. This means at start the right side is safe.
Your muscles spasm
Then
as the
you
floor
follow the
below you
electrical
starts to
floor
crackle.
the left side. And then the left side is safe until the end. The electrical floor comes to us, to the right side, where it is safe now. And then we follow the floor to the left side, not too fast, to not run into the electrical floor, but also not too slow, because the electrical floor is following us. Left is safe until the end, which is now.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again, the stripe pattern. At the start, the inner stripe is safe, then the right or left side is safe. And on step 7, only 2 fields.
Your muscles spasm as the floor below you starts to crackle.
1 center stripe is safe. 2 left or right stripe is safe. 3 center stripe is safe. 4 left or right side is safe. 5 center stripe is safe. 6 left or right stripe is safe. And on 7 only these 2 fields are safe. Now I am on the left field. 7, to see it is safe.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it
Again,
mean?
a cross pattern. Let's start. The inner cross is safe. Then the outer fields are safe. Then the cross, etc. until the end. And on step 7, the source west field is safe. 1 inner cross is safe. 2 outer fields are safe. 3 inner cross is safe. 4 outer fields are safe. 5 inner cross is safe. 6 outer fields are safe. And on 7 only source west is safe. And 7.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven.
Again,
What
a new
could it
pattern,
mean?
a stripe pattern. Center stripe is safe, then left or right is safe, and again center, and again left or right, and at the end
Your muscles spasm
two
as the
fields are
floor
safe.
below you starts to crackle.
One center stripe is safe, 2 left or right is safe, 3 center stripe is safe, 4 left or right is safe, 5 centers safe again, center stripe, 6 left or right stripe is safe, and on 7 only these 2 fields are safe, and 7. And a new pattern.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What
And
could it
without
mean?
lag, you can do this all day long without getting any damage. Of course, if you don't fail to count to 7. And if you do everything right. Again, cross is safe. All the fields are safe. Cross is safe, 3. All the fields are safe, 4. Cross is safe, 5. All the fields are safe, 6. And 7, only the southwest field is safe. And 7.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above
And
Toven.
another pattern.
What could it mean?
This time from right to left. This means on the left side is safe at the start.
Your
And then
muscles spasm
from
as
left
the
to
floor
right, this
below
means
you
you
starts
follow
to
the
crackle.
floor to the right side, where it is safe until the end. So at start at left is safe. The floor comes to left. And now I follow the floor, not too fast and not too slow. To the right side, where it is safe until the end.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above
a new
Toven.
pattern.
What could it mean?
Again, the cross pattern. The inner cross is safe. The outer fields are safe. Then the inner cross. And at the very end, on step 7, only this time north east is safe. 1 cross is safe. 2 outer fields are safe. 3 the cross is safe. 4 the outer fields are safe. 5 the inner cross is safe. 6 the outer fields are safe. And on the last step, step 7, only northeast is safe. And 7.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven.
And another
What could it
pattern,
mean?
the stripe pattern. Let's start the inner stripe is safe, then the right or left stripe is safe, then the inner stripe, and on step 7 only these 2 center fields
Your
are safe.
muscles spasm as the floor below you starts to crackle.
1 center stripe is safe, 2, left or right side is safe. 3, the center stripe is safe. 4, the left or right stripe is safe. 5, the center stripe is safe. 6, the left or right stripe is safe. And on 7, only the 2 center fields on left or right are safe. And 7. And the next pattern.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again a wave pattern. It starts from right to left. This means on the left side is safe at the start.
Your muscles spasm as the floor below you starts to crackle.
You wait until the electrical floor is at the left side. And then you follow the electrical floor to the right side. Not too fast. And also not too slow. Until you're on the right side, where it is safe until the end.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again the cross pattern. This means the inner cross is safe, then the outer fields are safe, then the inner cross is safe. Until step 7, and on step 7 only the northwest field is safe. Inner cross 1, outer fields 2. Inner cross 1, 3. Outer fields 4. Inner cross 5. Outer fields 6. And as we saw it, northwest is on step 7 safe, which is now step 7.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again a wave pattern. It starts from right to left. This means the left side is safe.
Your muscles spasm as the floor below you starts to crackle.
You wait for the electrical floor on the left side. Until the floor is here. It is now. And then to follow the floor to the right side. Not too fast and also not too slow. Until you're on the right side, where it is safe until the end. And again a new
pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again the stripe pattern. This means the center is safe, then the right or left is safe, then the center is safe, then the right or left is safe. And on step 7, only
your muscles spasm as the floor below you starts to crackle.
1, the center stripe is safe. 2, the left or right side is safe. 3, the center stripe is safe. 4, the left or right stripe is safe. 5, the center stripe is safe. 6, the left or right stripe is safe. And of 7, only the center right or left field is safe. And 7. And a new pattern.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?
Again the wave pattern. At start it goes from right to left. This means the left side.
Your muscles spasm as the floor below you starts to crackle.
And then it goes from left to right. This means follow the electrical floor to the right side where it is safe until the end. The floor comes to the left side. It's here. And we follow the floor, not too fast and also not too slow, until you're off the right side. Where it is safe until the end.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven.
And again a new
What
pattern.
could it mean?
Again the cross pattern. Let's start. The inner cross is safe. Then the outer fields are safe. Then the inner cross is safe. Then outer fields are safe. Until step 7. Where only the northeast field is safe. 1. Inner cross was safe. 2. Outer fields are safe. 3. The inner cross is safe. 4. The outer fields are safe. 5. The inner cross is safe. 6. The outer fields are safe. And on step 7, only the northeast field is safe. And 7.
A pattern of flashing lights appears
And
above
again
Toven.
a new pattern.
What could it mean?
Again a wave pattern. Let's start from left to right. This means the right side is safe at start.
Your muscles spasm as the floor below you starts to crackle.
So you wait on the right side until the electrical floor is here. And then you follow the electrical floor to the left side. Not too fast, to not run into the electrical floor. And not too slow, because the electrical floor is following us. To the left side. And the left side is safe until the end of this pattern.
A pattern of flashing lights
And
appears
new
above
pattern.
Toven. What could it mean?
Again the wave pattern, this time from right to left. This means the left side is safe at start.
Your muscles
And
spasm
wait on
as
the
the
left
floor
side
below
for
you
the
starts to
electrical
crackle.
floor. Until this is here. And then follow the electrical floor to the right side. Not too fast and also not too slow. Until you are on the right side where it is safe until the end.
A pattern
And
of flashing
one
lights appears
last
above
time.
Toven. What could it mean?
The stripe pattern. Inner stripe is safe, then the left or right stripe is safe. Again the inner stripe until step 7, and on step 7
Your
only the
muscles
center,
spasm
right
as
or
the floor
left
below you starts to
field
crackle.
is safe. 1. Center stripe is safe. 2. Left or right stripe is safe. 3. The inner stripe is safe, or center stripe. 4. Left or right stripe is safe. 5. The center stripe is safe. 6. The left or right stripe is safe. And on 7, only the center right or left field is safe. And that's it.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What
You
could it
see?
mean?
Not very hard. If you got the idea, and of course if you don't got
Your
any
muscles
server lag.
spasm as the
And
floor
it is,
below
of
you
course,
starts to
very
crackle.
helpful for the cross and the stripe pattern if you can count to 7. And if you can run fast enough, but also not too slow if you do the wave pattern.
A pattern of flashing lights appears above Toven. What could it mean?